UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Penny, what's the player facing here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Club up. I like this play.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Eight feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
This looks good. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Not bad. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Love watching this player around the greens.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here at the third hole.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, how good was that?
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a pretty handy shot. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the fourth. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And with that, that's their fourth birdie. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Yeah, that one will play. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. Nicely done. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Playing from around 230 yards. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Wonderful shot. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
That's tidy. Playing this shot from 120 yards. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. Just 3 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one is right down the pipe. Oh, that was so close to going in. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Oh, well done. A big opportunity with an eagle putt. That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And now that finds him in first place.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Here we go. The 10th hole.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
This looks to be heading to the green. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. This one started out on a good line. And that will drop in for a birdie. Leading by 5 shots after that. Teeing off now on this par 3.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Well played. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This hole here is a par 4.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
That's some good golf right there. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum, right on 7 feet. That's a good putt to make, that one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. I know this hole's a par 5, but it's a long one, so don't feel the need to overpower it.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Well struck. And here we are with the third shot. That's a high quality recovery shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 5 shots up after that hole. A long par 4 this hole.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. From around 170 yards here.
This one looks to be in a pretty good line.
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Outstanding shot. High quality. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yes, they've made it. He sits in first position. Now at the 17th hole.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Opting for the 9-iron. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Hey, that's a chance. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. And now striding to the final tee of this round. Playing from around 240 yards. Opting for the 5-wood. That was special. It's just about 3 feet away. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work.